Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Farnsley. Just going off some quick updates before I do this deck profile. So, on December 1st, I'll be competing in the Louisville Regional. And then December 15th, I will be competing at Columbus, Ohio in the regional there. Attempting to get my national ticket. But the deck profile I'm about to be doing is it's a deck that I'm probably going to end up running for both tournaments. I might pick up and run an elemental deck. It just depends on how I'm feeling. But I've used this deck a lot before. It's kind of like my go-to deck. It's not that bad. It's not that good though, but I've tweaked it a little bit, so it should be a lot better. But here you go. This is a deck profile. It's my 6 AM deck. Hold on. Alright, so we have 1 Marauding Captain, 1 Legendary 6 Samurai Inishi. It's actually a really good card. A Cunning of the 6 Samurai. Trap Hole. A couple people have been talking bad about this card. I still love this card. It's good most of the time, but decent card. Alright, Pot of Duality. Card that this goes in any deck. This is actually one of the main cards that my deck's based around. If I get this card, I can win the duel pretty much 90% of the time. We have a Shine's Foot Soldier. It's actually one of my favorite cards. If 6 Sam's about to be destroyed, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard, and the monster can't be destroyed by battle that turn. Chamberlain of the 6 Samurai. Alright card. Great defense. Rivalry of Warlords. Now this card can be dangerous. Monsters in my deck are warrior, so this doesn't affect me at all. But then my opponent, if he tries to run something that has more than one type, he has to pick one. Which can be really hurtful. Spirit of the 6 Samurai just has to go in there. Guilford the Legend. Now, I've been going back and forth with whether or not I want this card in there. Now, the only reason that I put this card in here is because it's pretty strong. And I also like the fact that you can equip spell cards from your graveyard. That is pretty cool. So it allows me to get my monster stronger, and his attack's already 2600. We have Secured Cell Armor. It's pretty much go-to card that I used. I like it. It's pretty cool, pretty bad little card. Sheehan Squire. Same about Foot Soldier. It's a pretty cool little card. It's also a tuner, so in case I want to synchro every now and then, throw in a couple synchros, mix it up. 6 Samurai Cayman. Now this card comes really effective depending on who you're playing against. Like if they like to run face-up spell trap cards, this and another 6 Samurai cards are gone. Now Zanji. Zanji's just, he's a man pretty much. Attacks 1800. Any card he attacks, destroyed. Magic Cylinder. Now I've actually won a couple of duels off this card here alone. It's a great card to have. Pretty much a go-to trap card if you're ever in a time of need. Now, Shin's Advisor. About this card. This card's kind of like a monster, but with like Rivalry of the Warlord. That the only difference is that with this card here, if you declare a monster type, and then the other person can't attack with a monster that type, that also type of monster cannot be special summoned. Well, that's pretty cool. It's pretty effective. Grandmaster 6 Samurai always just has to go into a 6 Sam deck. 6 Style Dual Wield. I actually like this card a lot. I mean, pretty much all it is if you have 1 6 Samurai monster in face-up attack position, you can target 2 cards your opponent controls and return those to your target's hand. That comes in handy a lot of the time. And then Yachi, just the obvious choice. Now Mirror Force, I've been swapping this one out, it's kind of a difficult thing to do. I've been swapping it back and forth between my side deck and all. But I think for the regionals, I'm going to keep it in there just because Hand of the Six Sams, pretty good card. Tribute to 6 Sam monster. Destroy one monster on the field. Reinforcement of the Army, 4 level lower warrior type monster. Allows me to get pretty much any 6 Sam I want. Shin's Chancellor, sorry. Not bad. I mean, the only bad effect is you have to banish 2 6 Sams from your graveyard, which, I mean, it's not that bad. But you do get to target one face-up monster they have and destroy it. That's pretty good. And then we have Fighting Spirit. I mean, I like this card just because if the monster you attach this to wouldn't be destroyed, plus it gains 300 attack. I mean, it's not that bad. So, like, if you need a monster to stay up there, it lasts you a turn. That does pretty well. Singing, this, of course, just to get cards, get a monster into my hand. Shogun Sheen. This card is actually really dangerous. Not only if you control 2 6 Sams can you special summon it, your opponent can only activate 1 spell or trap card each turn. That's deadly. Bluster gains 1,000 attack. Just quick spell. Gateway of the Six. This card's actually not that bad, especially if you're gonna do special summoning or just summoning monsters in period like 6 Sams. Then this card gains Bushido counters, and when you have a lot of those, like if you have 4, you get to add 1 from your deck to your hand. I mean, that's just bad. And then of course MST, Burden of the Mighty. I actually like this card a lot, especially with guys that like to run high level monsters. This card kills them. Lightning Blade, just another equip card. Equips the warrior types. Dark Hole, just a must have. Sheen Smoke Signal. I actually like this card a lot. Allows me to get a level 3 6 Sam monster. That can come in handy a lot of the time. Hiru, just of course. 7 Tools of the Bandit. Iffy. I'll probably run it for the regionals. I'll just have to look. A Forces. This card, when you have 5 warriors, is just absolutely ridiculous. It is just pretty much unstoppable. Because then each of your cards gain 1,000 attack, and then you can just straight downhill, just dominate. Legendary 6 Sam Kaizen. This card, I like it. You get the special summon, of course, when you control a 6 Sam. Then of course he gains attack for every 2. Shine Scheme. If like your monster gets destroyed, special summon 2 6 Sams from your hand. So that comes in a lot of handy. Shin's Dojo. It's not that bad. XYZ Energy for a couple XYZs that I have. Warrior Returning Alive, just in case I need to get a card back, something like that. 6 Sam Niashi, just of course. 6 Sam Keijiki. I actually like this card a lot. This card comes in handy. 6 Strike Thunder Blast, not that bad. Then Uriza, of course. And then Field Commander Ross, which comes in handy a lot. And then for my XYZs, I run Shadow of the 6 Samurai Sheen, of course. Then I rock 2 Utopias. Now, I'll probably end up changing these to something else, but for now, I just like these. And then for the last one, I use Maystroke, the Symphony Gen. Pretty bad, works pretty well. I like it. But anyways, like I said, I'll be in Columbus on the 15th, Louisville on the 1st. Just hit me up if you're going. Just let me know. We can buy, sell, trade. Alright, talk to you later, YouTube.